Okay, so I have a book haul for you, which I'm kind of excited about actually. Long time, no book haul really, so I'll go in that second. My partner got me this today for you guys, probably in Australia and New Zealand. I don't know if they have this series over in America, but it's called Outrageous Fortune, and it's a series 6. It is one of my favourite shows of all time. I love it so much. Every few months I kind of have like a marathon of it where I watch old episodes and stuff. So, it's probably coming up for it. Okay, so my book haul today consists of these 4 books I got today. My main source of income, besides government funding, has been cut away, so I'm really glad for that, you know, for different reasons, but it means that I'm going to be starting to cut back on lots of things, but I thought I would pick up some books today, just because I can. Okay, so the first few books that I got, this is Die For Me by Amy Plum. Would You Risk Your Life for Love? Now, I've been a bit hesitant about buying these books because they're, I don't know, they're young adult books, and a lot of young adult books at the moment are sort of the same, but anyway, I just couldn't resist the cover. It's so beautiful. And I hope the story is good, but anyway, I'll read you the back. It says, my life had always been blissfully, wonderfully normal, but it only took one moment to change everything. Suddenly, my sister Georgia and I were orphans. We put our lives into storage and moved to Paris to live with our grandparents. And I knew my shattered heart, my shattered life would never feel normal again. Then I met Vincent. Mysterious, sexy, unnerving, charming, Vincent Delacroix appeared out of nowhere and swept me off my feet, just like that. I was in danger of losing my heart all over again. Of course, nothing is ever that easy, because Vincent is no normal human. He has a terrifying destiny, one that puts his life at risk every day. He also has enemies, immortal enemies, who are determined to destroy him and all of his kind. While I'm trying to piece together the remnants of my life, can I risk putting my heart, as well as my life and my family, in jeopardy for a chance at love? A stunning novel of life, death, and the lengths we go to for love. I really like the back too. It's really pretty. So I thought that was cute, sort of. Cute, I don't know. I just thought it was interesting. Not big letters, but you know, I just thought the concept was interesting. Then I got this book again for the cover, because it's just the colours of it. I don't know what it is about the colours. Just the real like red and blues, and anyway. This is called Winter Shadow by MJ Hurley. And on the back it says, Blake Duchamp. He's all that the Winter Adams can think of, ever since their fateful meeting at Pilgrim's Lament. Ever since he looked at her with those emerald eyes. Ever since he saved her life. But Blake isn't all that he seems. There is a strangeness about him, something dark and otherworldly, something dangerous. In his attic is a secret he would kill to defend. But Winter seems to have a special ability to make him forget his duty, and he is her only protection against the gathering darkness. The only problem is, to protect Winter, Blake must risk exposing her to an even greater danger himself. So it kind of sort of, I don't know, I'm not even going to say anything about that, but I don't know, it looked interesting. Love the cover, love the chapters, like the chapter headers. and I just thought I'd just give it a try. So, and I like books set in other times as well now, sort of. So, I thought that was really cool. I won't go into too much detail about this because probably you guys have all heard of the series before. I haven't yet read the first one, which is marked, but I thought I might as well just get the second one. The only thing I don't really like about it is that every one of the books had this thing. Like, it was sort of looked like my cat had chewed it, but I really didn't care at that time. I didn't even notice it until I got into the car. And it's really weird because these ones have the sort of coloured binding. And I don't know, I don't really like the coloured binding, but I like this colour. So, yeah, so I'm going to get started in that series sometime in the near future, I guess. So that was Betrayed. Did I say burned? I meant to say betrayed if I did. And lastly, I got a book I've been looking at for the past few weeks. It's called The Colour of Tea by Hannah Tunnicliffe. A luscious novel of longing, passion and afternoon tea. And I just love the cover. I love these macaroons, or whatever you want to call them. I love the colour of macaroons. They just make me so hungry. Anyway, the back says, I think in me of Mama lifting macaroons from the white box as if they were jewels. Colours like precious stones, ruby red, soft turquoise blue, pale as a pearl, letting the flavours rest on our tongues, closing our eyes in a decadent sweetness. Of course we would have no money to pay for hotel bills later, but she bought Lador macaroons for breakfast, for a child no less. Among the gaudy busy streets of Mackay, Grace Miller has lost her way. Her marriage to Pete and her Australian husband is fraying, and her dreams of having a family seem impossible. With the heralding of a new year, she resolves to do something bold, something her impetuous mama might do. In this pocket of China, filled with casinos and yum cha restaurants, she opens a small cafe, a sanctuary of macaroons and tea. Lillian's becomes a place where the women of Mackay, I can't pronounce it, come together, bridging cultural divides and sharing in each other's joys and heartbreaks. For Grace, life seems to be finally coming together, but when Pete does the unthinkable, the secrets Grace thought she had buried rise to the surface, and it's now or never to lay old ghosts to rest, and trust her heart to lead her. So I thought that was like a really different book, like I said, just a really, totally diverse book, you know, set in somewhere that's not really where everything's set, and it's an adult book, so, and it's just really nicely put together. I think it's really cute. I just love the back too. Oh, I could actually eat the book, but anyway, you know, there's contents. It's like divided into, I think it's divided into the recipes, I think, or the, like, the first chapter, for instance, is something arrival, sweet and smoky caramel of salted buttery cream filling. It's just, oh. There we go. See, and there's little things, like, you know how most books have that little star? It has teapots. Which I think is so super cute. So, even my partner wants to read this book, so we kind of went halvies, and yeah. So we're going to share it. He'll probably end up reading it first. Because, yeah, I'm a bit slow at the moment. Never mind. Still loving my books, still reading. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope I have some books coming in the mail soon. Then I will let you know. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.